Hello. Thought I'd do this for nightfall. As I said earlier, probably not gonna do this tomorrow, but if I do, I'll do it tomorrow morning. Am I fucking streaming? I don't. Ugh, I'm so paranoid of this again. Continuing where I left off last time. Nice. No! I have no idea how to fix those invisible walls because they're void walls. So to fix them, I'd probably have to like add planes under the map, but I don't want to do that. Though then again, if there's an object though then again, they might be unloaded that far down. Speaking of ants, I do know this is possible, and that's my only goal with beating it. So I just need to prove it's safe stateless. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. I need to stop electrocuting myself every time I die, but there's not much you can do when you can't yell. Though yelling is kind of annoying. Oh, it's 79 outside. Oh, that's so nice. If only my fan could bring in air even faster. I might be able to get that coin. Oh my god, it happened again. I might be able to get that coin as soon as I spawn. I'd quite like to be done with this level now. Or at least this star. It's harder than I expected. Now I'm kind of divided on whether to slow it down, but I want it to be threatening, and I want the solution to be hard because this is meant to be a hard hack with a million invisible walls everywhere that I somehow keep hitting. If I start smelling that fucking bitch's campfire again, he will not have a house when I'm done with him. He likes fire so much, maybe he should live in it. Come on. What the fuck? We have a second fridge in the dining room for my parents' beer collection. I need to stop trying to do cool shit. It ain't my thing. I'm gonna stop trying that. That was close. Maybe I should raise that coin, honestly. I already have a coin for that. Pure sus. I'm gonna aim to finish this level and the vanish cap level. The latter is gonna be really hard because it is not done. Okay, I think it's time to start safe stating in there. Some shit. I gotta go. I'm sorry. This has not been a good time to do this. Hello. I forgot to set this one up because a little eager this time. Give me a minute. I gotta prepare with a very serious picture. Okay, so I was gonna stream last night, and I just wasn't really feeling it. I was very tired because I spent that whole day, well, taking care of the house. And hi. Hey, Andrew. I'm doing okay. I didn't know you. Well, actually, I did kind of know you didn't know, but I was waiting for the moment you'd be like, oh, I wonder if they know. Get out. Did that work? Alright, and we're gonna resume right where we left off. And I'm doing this to prove it's safe stateless. Because I can make a highlights thing out of it, and then I don't have to test if it's possible. Check this out. With some new levels, because, because there are some things where it's like, I might as well do something new with it. Come on, get up there, Mario. Yes! This was going to be a smaller side project until things got shitty. Oh, there's a texture seam there. Ew. And I wasn't able to work on other things, and then when I came back I was like, I'll just make this the next big project. It's a good thing I did, because this is fun to work on. Oh, this is a funny story. Hold up, I gotta focus in. I'm being done with this damn star. A few days ago, I was visiting family. I gotta tap in, hold up. That was a test. I was in Gunnison, and our plan was a bunch of stuff. We were gonna go camping, we were gonna go hiking, we were doing a bunch of stuff. Everything went wrong. We went on the hike, there were mosquitoes everywhere. It was pouring rain and storming, so we couldn't go camping. The drive in was fine, but when we were leaving, we got stuck in traffic for 4 hours because of a festival they closed off poorly. The only good things was the museum we went to, which had which was pretty entertaining, and the food was incredible. It was still fun. I got to have my family. Yeah, it sucks, but it can be a lot more fun to be in a bad situation when you're with people you love, especially if they're funny. Oh, the fucking museum. There was this dollhouse that had these old antique Victorian dolls, and there was this bootleg Mickey Mouse doll with like human skin, was naked in a T-pose and was like screaming happy. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. We were laughing about it all night. Oh man, it's hard. Oh man, that place was cool though. It was just like we were so tired by that point. We're like, my aunt was like, "Oh, it's out inside. Don't worry." I was like, "Great, air conditioning." And we get there, and like more than half of it is outside. Ooh, I've done this goddamn star so times. It probably is safe stateless, but it's not finished. Okay. There we go. Oh, finally. Technically safe stated, but whatever. We'll go and spoiler free now. Alright. I gotta pull up the notepad again. Where's Vanish Cap? Yeah, this level also is not done. I wasn't selecting the emulator. Sections FG. Yeah, it should be out by July is the plan if things go well. They won't, but you know, that's the plan. If it all be burning. The way this was gonna be, or at least in the planning, was you would have triple jump wall kicked, but it's too big and I wasn't able to test it because I couldn't get up here in testing. I was like, oh, I'll just do it later. And now I'm paying the consequences for it. Because I was like, oh, this is small enough, they could do it. And this one's much better. In fact, if I was ever like psychotic enough to update plutonium's levels, I would update the Vanish Cap level. Let's do the other hard ones next. I also forgot to do the red coins. I was so preoccupied at that level, I forgot how to play the video game. When I was texturing everything to be the way they is, ignore that. I don't know what they did, but SketchUp and or Blender did something to the brick texture that's like smeared and stretched it out. It looks like it's not. I'm not getting rid of it because it's like a scar, but I was gonna change this area, but the way it is I actually like more than what I was intending originally. That gear is in the wall. Gotta fix that. That was a Freudian slip there. Not what I meant. Oh, I made it. I did add ledge grabs to these, I think. If not, we'll find out. Yeah, and it's some levels are completely redone, but this one is kind of that because I couldn't do it the original. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I don't. Oh, Mario. because I just need to see if the stars work, and so far, some of them do. My main goal with this hack is not necessarily to be like the hardest, though I do want it to be pretty difficult because I wanted a challenge. I like challenges, but what if all of them were like, this shit's easy, and you're like dying all the time? I still can't believe Dream Edition was made in the way it did. I played the no, that's Treasure World, not Stars of the Beast, but I think I looked at it while Crash was playing the first half, and I was like, oh, this doesn't look too bad, and then over a very long time, it was like, oh, this is a lot. Okay, the lesson is to talk less. Yeah, and again, this isn't me like throwing shade at anyone. I just feel like I think Lug Millard went over the same thing in his video. There's just, you know, it's the same. I think Kaizo Mario World had the same problem where, not Kaizo, Super Mario World. Everyone was building off of the first Kaizo because it was fun to watch, and it meant that Kaizo hacks took a while before they schismed into different kinds of like playable ones and task ones and all that. And there's the fact that Mario 64 is so much harder to design good levels for. 6 dimensions. But, society. I remember when Crash made Brutal Mario 64, I was really hoping it'd be like Brutal Mario World. That's still one of the coolest hacks I've ever seen. Even my brother knew about it. I guess Last Impact is the closest thing we have to a Brutal Mario World. Just this really early custom coding hack that's just like, wow. And then there's Kiddiku World, which is so much weirder. But now we have decomp, so basically everyone can make a Kiddiku 64. iCrane Girl and, what was his name? Husband. Or at least they were married when they stopped making videos. Play Brutal Mario World and Portal and all that. You ever find like an obscure Let's Player and they stop? It's like the saddest thing. The Batesy. Oh, I miss him. He came back, but then he disappeared again. And I wanted to come back. He was like the best when it came to living. Oh, fuck. Anyway, what got me into hacks? For me, it was frame perfection. Because I looked up Mario 64 hacks. I actually don't remember. It was this guy who made these obscure machinimas first. His name was like Manifest Machinima. He makes like really high quality Mario 64 things, and he taught how to make hacks. And since it was so easy, I was like, well, surely someone's made them. And then I discovered 74, which for a while I thought was like the only hack. I was like, oh my god, this stuff must be so hard if this is the only one. And then I learned of Extreme Edition when I looked up speedruns, because there were more of it, and that's where I learned of Frame. And then I learned there were more wrong hacks, and that's where I learned of Night of Doom, which was before I learned about Redone 2, which I learned from Muamania. Obscure Let's Players are the kings of getting you into neat games. Like, big ones, they can't convince you. It's like, you guys should really play this game. It's 27 hours long, and the DLCs make it 187. And I've been paid to say this. Or small ones are like, talking about Universe Sandbox in the most profound way ever. Mario, we're gonna talk after this. I think about SMG4 like every fucking day. Those old videos are so funny. I don't even care how like trashy they could be. Sometimes they're just like, holy shit, this kid was a genius. I think that, oh, I don't know which episode that was. The one where they get the haunted demon baby is... Oh god, I'm laughing so hard I forgot how to... I'm doing the red coin start. Oh god, that one's so funny. I will show you all the world, and he throws himself on the fucking edge. I don't remember that one, but I do. Damn. Okay. That reminded me of Greenios. He made the early beta videos, and he made were beta Marios in the back rooms. I love that one so much.
Hello? Yeah, never mind.
Hello? Pow! Yeah, never mind. I do remember that first one. I thought that Boo was gonna hit me in the exact same way. That bitch had already planned his own playthrough out. He knew. Thank you, Ever. Oh, that Boo is a bitch. Get away from me. Thank you, Ever. I've been working hard on it. Should be out eventually. Alright, this is the hard part. And I did it wrong, so. It works it's the shadow one in parallel, but I'm using Mupin because I haven't developed the habit to switch to parallel yet. And for a while, this hack just wasn't working on parallel because I don't know. I'm still. It takes a while for me to break bad habits because. Oh boy, bitch, get the fuck away! And I used Project 64 because it also didn't work on my laptop. It just rendered things wrong. Mupin because it was more accurate, and it had the task feature on it, and I thought I was gonna make those because I made a Mario World tasks so long ago. I actually opened my Dropbox recently, and I found my old Super Mario World hacks, just like tucked away and hidden. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, no, the hubris. I'm gonna look through them one day, but I have them, and I should probably put them back in the Dropbox. I need to calm down. If I start getting angry, this isn't gonna be fun, and if this isn't fun, then it'll be the same fate that happened the last time I tried to make a Kaizo hack. Also, that hack was terrible. I was originally thinking of making a Kaizo hack. I still think I'm gonna do this, but for this Indigo Island sequel, possibly, depending on the mood I'm in when I make it, but a Kaizo hack that's just like no quicksand or lava, it's just all challenge. But then Senseless Delirium came out and I was like, that idea seems kind of redundant. I haven't played all the way through that hack. Okay, calm down, Mario. Jesus, this scared me. It would just be misery to go all the way around this giant level. Oh my god. I'm already at the stressful phase and I'm only on the 5th level. 1984 all over again. Oh yeah, this is the smudge part. I don't know what happened here, but this texture has been sent to hell. Oh my god. There's an easier way to do this, I'm just scared. Here we go. Yes! I need to calm down. I'm gonna look so dumb in the highlights reel. Oh, thank God. I remember doing that stage for the first time with save states, and I was like, this is gonna be hard without it. Alright, back to this, and now we do the other hard run, Coin Star. But the difference is this level is a jam. Oh! I was trying to do something cool. And I need to go rewatch those, SMG4 videos, man. I think about those way too much for how much I don't watch them. That guy's working on, what is it called? Murder drones now? It's pretty cool. I don't, well, I don't really like the humor of that show, but that's just me. I'm not really into, how do I say this? So we're really just gonna go do that? How cliche type humor. It's not my thing and it drives me up the wall, but I'd rather a small project of like indie professionals do it than fucking Disney. The end of the world. Yeah, I watched the first episode of Murder Drones, or at least I tried to. Uranium's coming along pretty well. Or Plutonium Dream Edition. Probably if you ignore the first 2 years where everything went wrong and my laptop died, it's going pretty smoothly. Fucking rest in peace, my damn laptop. Why is there a music box in this song? That was driving me insane. I was like, is that my phone? I was also shy because I was like, it's been so long. Is a bit more in the left ear than the right ear. Let me put on my let me check my monitor. Select mono. Oh, that's absolutely it. Now mic is a bit too low. I could turn it up, but you're gonna have to hear the fan. Well, I'm gonna hear the fan, because you'll hear a bit of noise. Is this better at all? Wait, oh, I turned it down because it was loud in my headphones, and yeah, now it's loud everywhere. And the story was my brother bought me this for Christmas. He bought both of us one because he was gonna do a recording, and I didn't know to use it. And when I recorded it in stereo, ow, fucking piece of shit. And it was XLR, so I couldn't even use it at first. And I bought the interface. And when I recorded in Audacity with stereo, it records... It's so stupid. It records the left ear, and then a bunch of noise in the right. But it doesn't get rid of all the noise. It's like, wow, thanks. You really helped out there, sure. This is stupid hard. I should have done this one first. Yeah, it was dumb. Yeah, I'm doing that again. I had to turn it down because it was loud as hell in my headphones, and I'm using the actual good ones this time. Which I should probably use more, but I'm not. I'm new to this. Yeah, I'm using my brother's soundbar with all the stickers on it. And if I wasn't, I'd use my, I don't know. But even then, bad speakers are good because you can, are better because if it sounds good on them, it'll sound good on a good one. At least that's what I heard. That might have been a myth to get me to buy it. Yeah, buy the interface. Now get out. Also, the fucking interface smelled like some kind of perfume. I don't know what, but it was strong. Does it still smell like that? It does. It smells like bubblegum. It is a stupid expensive one. I was gonna buy like $100 one from Austrian Audio. Bubblegum. When I had that for the first time, my whole room smelled like it. I guess it was a good thing, because my room normally smells like cigarette ash and socks, even though I don't smoke. That's what my plastic tastes like. Edible oils. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Normally when I record and I hear myself, I just want to strangle myself with a giant XLR wire. This one might be too hard. I'm probably going to have to change this. Yeah, I'm gonna change this one. I was like, oh, this is a cool idea, but it's kind of hard for level 5. I'll try it. I don't remember how I got this one because I made this whole hack in like 2 weeks because I was literally doing nothing else. And I had all the level models done from 2 years ago. Oh, you might be right about... Oh. Why must I be such a smug brat? Oh, this is how you do it. And now I'm a cheater, but I'm gonna change this so it doesn't really matter. The benefits of making the Kaizo hack is you can adjust the difficulty to your preferences, but not anyone else's. Actually, let me show the skybox off of this level. Beautiful. It's from Chrono Cross, apparently, whatever fucked up even regular Kaizo. Yeah, I didn't think it was that hard until I actually had to start playing it. Yeah, this sucks. It's probably just gonna go on top of the platform, or I'll add something on top of the pyramid. This sucks. I think when I made this, I was just kind of testing around the first draft. I was like, whatever, I'll play around with it later. And now I know what happens when you play around with it later. I might even change this now, because I can do that. In fact, I will. And I use this quad instead of the one in not Mushroom Studio, ROM Manager, just simply because that one crashes a little more. And this one is just like super bare bones. Add metal boxes? That'd be a great idea. Oh, the pushable boxes, I'm stupid. We gotta go as fast as possible. And the one downside of quad is that if you go too fast and save too much, it saves twice, and it like overwrites some of your objects into, like, it'll put the 13 command for behavior scripts twice in an object, and it'll just break everything. You gotta manually fix that. I learned that the hard way. Capture's gone. Oh, there it is. It heard you. Shit, Aglab's onto me. I was making ice flower cup for fun in my free time, like 2 years ago. No. ROM Manager does more, but it's clearly more taxing because it has more to do. Oh, that's so much harder. Oh, I barely made it. But I do use ROM Manager for the stuff Quad can't do, which is basically everything else. I thought, oh, right, this one's hard, but I like this one, so I'm keeping it. It's better than Toadstool. Like, I could barely use Quad in my old laptop because it was a piece of crap, but, oh, fucking Toadstool. Because I haven't set it up because my old laptop, again, couldn't use it because it was a piece of shit. Mario, get the fucking coin. And this hack I started on the old laptop with the sand tools or whatever. I have emojis. Someone came in. We were talking about the walking emoji, and they put up the middle finger one. I was like, who made this? The middle finger, I'm pretty sure, was made by God. The only useful thing Toadstool ever had that Quad didn't was the ability to change Mario's colors. But I just memorized all the hex codes to do that. That's how I did this one, and it kind of looks like the Night of Doom color, so I'll change it to something more green and bright. Quad, I can get Quad working fine on my super computer, but not Quad. ROM Manager Quad. But I still prefer using it even if it is kind of buggy, just because it crashes so much less. And you might say, well, if you used decomp, it would never crash, and my response to that is I haven't used it yet. Be deciding to only add, like, stupid shit. Ancient times I'm living in now, I'm using the old strategy. Oh, this coin ring centered, I don't have to fix it. Do you mean the commands that say, I don't know, I got rid of that red coin because I hated it. Kinda pointless. Does Ferris still make hacks? Better question, is Ferris still alive? Blink twice if he is. Stay the same if he isn't. Is Ferris being held hostage? 1 for yes, 0 for no, 2 for other. I hate to say it, but I kinda hate those versions of Mario 64 where it's like quote-unquote improved. Downfall of man. Oh, I thought the music stopped. So I was like, what the hell? Song loops 4 times, and then you're done. You've been in a level too long. Like, I know K's made, like, an updated, quote-unquote, Mario model, and that thing's, like, the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I hate the way it looks. Ooh. I did the same thing. Do I want to know? Nah. That was bound to happen at some point. Is Yoshi Milkman? I thought that was like... I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I thought it was like a Yoshi Rule 34 model. Is that one Super Mario World hack that has Slooty, or whatever the fuck? Well, if I ever make a shitpost hack, that's the main character. I blacked out there. Milkman. Now, Smooth 64 already exists. We gotta do Butter Knife for 64. Or Spork. Why not? I will record it. And I'll realize that I couldn't hear myself in any of the clips. And that is an immediate fix pod. I gotta put my notes. Calm down. Yeah, not having 100 coins is probably the one saving grace with this hack. What the fuck did I just do? Please don't delete everything. Thank you, keyboard. Jeez. And I need to add a platform here. Yeah, yeah, this platform needs to be higher so you can actually get that red coin wall jumping. But you can't. And I never fixed it again because I was like, oh, I'll do it later. Now we're seeing the consequences of that, me. And you aren't very happy about it. At least the star on the other side, not that one that I just got. Ah. Shit. This is gonna have platforms. Actually, no, because this is a shell. I should replace that with a box, Except every box in the game is a troll box that says the star isn't here, so that would be kind of cruel. Yeah, it might have been in one of the other ones. Every hack ever has a song that was like in a different Starvenge. There are only like 20 of them. That's all for that way. Okay. This is also not finished. But it is finished, sort of. You will now see the dev blocks. Dev blocks, be afraid. Oh. I messed that up. I thought it was a demon. Like I should change that, but is this doable? I don't think it is. I did it again. The best red coin sound is the fucking Japanese sound. That shit is perfect. The fact they changed that over here is frustrating a testament to God. How the fuck did I do that? Mario World Underground. Why didn't I just use a Hazy Maze Cave? Your mom. Because I can smell the dump. Not the trash, the recycling center. That is... I just want to cool down my room, guys. You assholes. Can I do it again? I'll just have to record myself so I can get all those cringe moments. Ah! Oh, yeah, the center platform. I'm gonna take a guess. Assume that sounds exactly the same. Mario game has at least had the underground theme once. Not sure what it is about this specific theme that drives people up the moon, but hey, I don't work there. Oh, that fucking burning rubber smell. Love living by the recycling center. I wish I could live by it more. Even closer. How is it getting hotter in here? It's colder outside. I'm bringing in the air. Who's doing this? You can see this in the alpha texture because the transparent layer is behind it. It's supposed to be solid, but I forgot to set that up because Ape Escape textures are weird. How do you even do that? Accidentally make all your textures alpha. Who the fuck? Who made Ape Escape? It's like non-shot. Edit the star model to, assuming it has an extended version, to glow like Uranium, or I'll just make it a demon core, but I don't know. This whole hack is filled with the strangest invisible walls. Every time I find one, it's like, I didn't even put anything there. It's a little Daredevil elevator. I forgot how to do it though. And yeah. Height. And I think that has like, how long? Okay, it has like no time at all, but I'll fix that later. Kaiser Boomer talk. The good old days. There were no stream editions, no treasure. I just remember the trees going to the sky, and I was like, what the hell? That was a really creative hack, though. I would have been going down that hall for the rest of my life. I don't remember what it was called. It was in, like, Spanish. Years ago, I was looking for Super Mario World hacks, and I found this one. Once demos, forever demos? Oh, they're not done? Boo. I can't believe the people making them didn't want to finish it. It was like the tools they have were awful. There's a Super Mario World hack that was like Super Mario 128. It was like weirdly colored and impossible. Don't remember what it was called, just it was in Spanish and I couldn't beat it, but it was cool, I guess. There we go. That's how you do it. And is this blocked off like I remember? God damn it! Fuck! It's gonna be a lot harder with that short timer, but... Ah. Yeah, I used to when I was a little babby. Ah, fuck. This is a classic Kaiser. I got work to do, damn it! Yippee! Muddy Moody Mounty. Now, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of one specific star that I'm not gonna show you the star after it because it's a surprise, but you guys will get the gist, assuming you get it. Never mind, I didn't get that star yet, so... Oh, shoot. No. I don't know what I was doing. Thank you all for watching.